Thank you so much for joining me this GameEdged. We're back into Long Dark and Nomad Challenge, and I've done a whole bunch of work. I've fixed up our stuff. We're going to have to head out really quick because the storm keeps on brewing and coming back and forth. We have no choice. I kept a limited amount of stock. We'll look at it once we get to Signal Hill, which is in Pleasant Valley. I'm not mistaken, that is usually the direction I head to. I think at this time I'm going to try to head between the two mountains. I don't know how to get there. This is the best it's been all day. Unbelievably. And we're running out of time. We need to go up there. And that means climbing up. Right now we're kind of winded a little bit. We're not horribly in a bad position. We're kind of got some food and a lot. We're pretty warm. We got plus 12 bonus and windproof is plus 3. Again, the wind is blowing like crazy. And it was a lot worse than this all day long. Now, I would want to stay here for one more night, but I don't want to waste all of our food. So I'm going to just test out to see how far we can go. Now, I'm trying to figure out how to get to there. I think I have to go up from here, climb up from there. There's got to be a rope somewhere. I'm not exactly sure how to get there. We're going to have to go around. I was hoping that this would have subsided a little more, but it has not. It just won't stop battering us. Now, there's also a barn we can head to, which is also in Pleasant Valley. Not mistaken, it's up there somewhere. That's where I usually went, and we have to stay there for 3 days too. So we're going to rally up all of Pleasant Valley. Now, if you want to know what we have to do, we have to look in here and look at camp office, 3 days. All these will tell us which one. This is our main point. I put everything inside that cabinet that we don't need. So, God, it's cold. It's almost worthwhile to sleep one more hour to see if we can get lucky enough. Let's see if we can do that 1 hour. Just an hour of sleep. Yeah, sorry for flickering, guys. Again, I tried to OBS and all that, a whole bunch of different things, but unfortunately the flickering will continue inside the buildings, but we'll try to avoid it. I did pick up the bullet that you guys had mentioned also, that there was a bullet and there was nothing else underneath here. I know somebody mentioned there was something behind a door, but I don't see any doors in any of these buildings. So, yeah, I don't know which one you guys are talking about. So, sorry, but we were going to be back here, so if you guys know which one it is, just go ahead. We're going to sleep for 1 more hour, and hopefully, when we wake up, it'll subside. I doubt it, though. It never does. Please let me be that's true. I hear the wind a little bit. All right, we're going to have to just go for it. Ow. I just walked down the stairs, brother. Chill. All right, he's going to... Oh, are you kidding me? I left a rifle behind you. And, wow, how unlucky is that? We're going to go through the front door. The bear is hungry. Let's get out of dodge here. I'm going to follow this path down here. We're going towards that Signal Hill. We really don't need to do very much more. We'll let the bear be. He's not aggroed, so he's definitely going to follow us for a bit, but he's not going to be running after us like the other bear. I'm going to be going towards that area. I'm pretty sure we have to climb up here somewhere. This actually turned out pretty good for today. I'm just going to turn this on here. Feels like -9, but we have the cold bonus, which is good, which should help us. It's keeping us pretty warm. That's good. We don't want to overwind ourselves by running. We'll try and keep some of our stamina. This game is very difficult. I'm not going to lie to you. It is extremely difficult. I'm hoping there's a rope up here somewhere. I think there is. Remember well. Now, I don't know the maps as well as most of you. I know a lot of you play this game quite a bit. I do not know them as well as you do. So any mistakes I make is imperatively could put us in danger. And, yeah. Part of learning, part of exploring. We're going to learn this together. For those who are brand new to this game too. Now, I don't want to win myself. I got to climb up that hill. So I'm going to stop running now. I'm just going to let myself slowly walk there. We're just going to check our stats again. We're doing good. We're winded a little bit. I don't know how. We got 2 hours sleep, for God's sakes. Important is that we're still warm. We are a little bit peckish, but we should be okay once we get up the hill. I brought some food. A little bit that we had. We didn't have very much anyways. Now, to keep my weight down below what I needed, I didn't bring too much stuff. As you can see, our weight here should tell us here 19.27. We can carry a little more than usual. We're not going to break off anything. We are going to pick up sticks because we are going up a hill. Pick up any sticks. This should help us for fire. Now, warmth-wise, we should be okay. I'm hoping this is the right way. Again, not running. Taking it easy. Now, if you guys don't know anything about this game is a true survival game. There's no messing around. You make a mistake, it's lights out, you're done for. So, oh, whoa, brother. I was taking it easy. I haven't even run yet. Now, running up the hills and stuff can cause some injuries, so you want to be careful. Now you can't jump or anything, but we can try to move ourselves around. Hopefully, I'll find a path upwards. I'm trying to make that move to the left. I don't see any ropes or anything. I can't run up this hill. Shit. I must be missing something where the rope is. Hey, chill, brother. I'm not running. It must be to the left. It's okay, we still have time. I can't seem to get up this hill for anything. I'm hoping it's up here. Because we've gone the other side before and we haven't been very lucky. We haven't found any way up here. So it has to be up here somewhere. I don't want to make my way all the way around this hill. Oh shit, this is dangerous. Please don't slip. No ropes here. I'm feeling that pressure right now. Might have to head back to the barn if it doesn't turn out well here. Because we're just going straight downhill. And I'm not forcing that. It's actually doing it itself. He's making his way down. It's either a wall or just not able to run up that hill. Can I run up this part? I can't. Damn it. I really need to get the signal mounted. Signal, what's it called? Signal Hill, I think it's called. I just don't know where the rope is. I don't know if there is a rope to go up there. How are we doing now? We're tired. Great. And we got a long climb up. That's not good. Because now the weight starts depleting on us. I'm hoping this is a way up. That looks positively good. Please tell me that is a way up to Signal Hill.
Oh, that's sore.
What the hell did you do? A sore what? What did I do? It's probably because he's wearing running shoes in the snow and ain't helping. This has to be the way up. Maybe there's no rope at all. I don't know. Oh, we're up here. Cool. We did it. We did it. Cool, cool, cool. As long as no wolves or anything else. I left the gun behind because the weight factor. And I don't think we need it currently. If we're going to start moving towards a barn and leaving the area, then I'll go and get the gun for hunting and other things. That is something we can use. But again, all about weight factor. I thought we had to climb this. But this is good news. There's some more sticks over there. We'll grab those before we get back in. Since we're so close to it. Now we can actually have flares and stuff in case the wolves come and attack. I've not been very lucky with the flares. I've used them before and they don't seem to really do very much. Right now all our clothes is in perfect condition. Since we don't have to climb, I'm going to grab as many of these little sticks as we can. Keep us for fire. Keep us nice and toasty warm. How are we doing in warmth? We're doing good in warmth. We're the clothes is working. As you can see, it's working very good. I'm kind of pleasantly happy. If you guys are brand new to this channel too, don't forget the subscribe button. Check out also the playlist. It's always very much appreciated having new people in the community. I should just double check one more time here. Every time I see those broken trees, it tells me there's something in the area that's good. I think we've done pretty well for Signal Hill. Yeah, he's sore or something. What's he sore of? I don't understand what he's sore right now. He seems to be sprained ankle. Really? A fall? Really? Oh, we'll take some pills. Let that go. Sorry. Press escape. Some antibiotic. Well, some painkillers. I'm sure that's going to help a little bit. Not sure how he got that, but I guess with shoes that he's wearing, it makes sense. You'd be slipping and sliding everywhere. Alright, let's go pick up every little branch we can here. These will help us keep a fire going, and the weight's not heavy right now. We're really close by, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, we'll pick you up too. Alright, we're going to head back in there. It's getting dark. And we're going to go visit Signal Hill finally. Oh, this is good. This we can make bandages with. That's going to be very handy. Treat our wounds. I'll show you guys that. It's starting to get windy there. We have to watch out. This is actually right here. Where is it, this stuff? This there. The Old Man's Beard Lichen. So the ancient Pacific Northwest. This is actually helps us create bandages and stuff and treat wounds. So it's going to be very helpful. It's actually a great find. Do we have any more of this lichen on the trees here? Let's make sure before we forget. Any more lichen, lichen, lichen? Old Man's lichen. No, I don't see any more, but we'll probably find a little more in the area for sure. If you find some, you should find... Oh, there's some more here. We're going to grab it all. The stuff I was looking for. And it doesn't grow everywhere, so we have to make sure we grab what we find. We'll harvest. Yeah, you're tired, but you have another climbing to do. It's all good, brother. It's all good. All the repairs on our clothes are done. Beautiful. It's a pretty good find. I'm going to take that to the bank. Alright, let's get ourselves going. I'm just looking for more lichen for afterwards, but we're okay. We're okay. This tree might have some, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, we have arrived to Signal Hill. Right here. Yeah. Was it less than an hour, 1 hour daylight left? So we've made it in good time. We do have a torch and everything else, but I'm not going to use it unless it's needed. Got to find a hole to get in here. Hopefully it's not too hard to find. I don't see anything at all. There. Okay. Let's just go right in. Don't see more lichen. Now this is actually the signal tower itself, if I'm not mistaken. Should be. 3 lays left to go here. And we'll go inside and see what we can find. It is dark in here. Let's see if we can actually take a lantern out. Make this a little easier. I did fill this up before I left to make sure. We can actually put this down here while we're looking around. Oh, we found a coat.
That'll come in handy.
Very handy. It looks very nice too. Good condition. I'm going to avoid... Actually, well, I'll pick up everything. I'll put them back in lockers if we need to. And I'll worry about that in a second. We'll kind of put that through. So our goal is to stay here for 3 days. And that is definitely a must. All right, we've got some bandage. I can make some of those bandages we're talking about for treating wounds in case we get attacked. Oop. We'll black out while we're looking.
Stuff will come in
More
handy.
bandages. More lighter fluid. That's good to start fires. Some rifle ammo. All right. Another... Oh, that's cool. All right. Another lantern. We'll just put you down here with the other one. There we go. We'll find out which one's better afterwards. We do have a bed here. That's good. We have a kitchen. That's going to be handy. Let's just look in the lockers what we
This
have.
could be really useful.
I hope so. We're definitely going to go back and craft afterwards if we want to. That looks like a scarf. I don't think we have one. Ooh, some boots. Cool. We can actually probably take apart these shoes and fix those boots. And it looks like another ammo case in there, isn't it? Oh, no. Step. All right, that's good. That's actually just an adrenaline boost. That'd be very handy. We're just looking underneath all the stuff that we need. Oh, the shadow effects are like that. I'll have to check that out. Another rifle. Interesting. That's 2 rifles we found so far. Take the book. Again, all the stuff we can burn here. All the stuff that's really heavy we're burning. There we go. Lots of bullets. We can hunt. And everything's pretty much random, so as you play the game, everything is random. I don't like those shadowing effects. It must be my settings. I thought I had everything full. I'll check that out afterwards. And some more pop and stuff. That's good. That's very handy. Control area. Anything in here?
I could make something with this.
More bullets. Wow. Alright, that's good for fire. Anything inside these things? No. More wood. We will pick up the rifle and put those away.
Excellent.
We use that locker. I did go through all this, right? I did, yes. Just making sure, because I go through it sometimes quick and I forget little pieces, so I want to make sure. That's good. Let's check all 3. All 4 of them, sorry. There we go. What's this? Another bullet. Wow. We're doing good. Anything else on the side of here? No.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get into one of these lockers here and drop off some stuff. Let's not make you any tired than you have to be. Actually, wait a second. Let's see the gun. It's a 1 shot, right? Oh, no, it's a couple. Cool. Wow, it's quite a few. That's a nice. All right, we'll drop off the gun for now. We don't need it in our inventory, so we're not going to exhaust the guy for no apparent reason. Here we go. Weapons. This is 4.20 kilograms, so that's pretty heavy. Rifle cleaning kit. Sharpening stone, I kept it with me. That's strange. All right, we reduced it to 26. That's pretty good. I think we've done pretty well. We have some weight on us. Let's just keep on going through all this. So we're going to grab the lantern here. Bring it onto this room. And search this baby out. There's something in that corner. What's in that corner there? Nothing in the microwave. Looks like there's something in that corner. I just can't reach it. Oh well. Another sewing kit. I would like them to be able to move these chairs around if we had to. Some more matches. This peanut butter, awesome.
I can still eat this.
We have a can opener with us. I brought that with us just to make sure. Yeah, of course you can still eat this. So pants. Nice. Nice. All right, some chocolate bars. That's really good. All right, we can fish. That's already pre-made. We don't have to use a crafting table to make that. Socks. Ooh, these look a lot better.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
No, I know, brother. We're going to go... Ooh. Wow, we got a couple of jackets. Oh, yes. Ski mask. Jeez, there's a lot of boots here. Now, let's check out what we got here. This poor guy is carrying so much stuff. It's unbelievable. I did open this up, right? I did. Just double checking underneath the areas here. Make sure we're all good. Looks good. Looks like we got everything we needed. I would like to get that thing, whatever that is in the corner. I don't know if it's just there. It looks like it's, anyways, it doesn't look like anything important. All right, we got quite a bit of stuff. Let's check out our boots and stuff we got for survival. That would be really nice. All right, so we got a face mask, which is really in good condition. We should get some cloth. I don't think there's any cloth to rip apart here. We might have to... I don't see anything at all that could rip. No. Doesn't look like very much cloth. The carpet you can't do anything with. So we might have to take apart some stuff or bring it back with us, whichever one comes first. I'm not exactly sure which one we're going to do, but we'll check it out. So what the head would have to be changed. How much would that change with a face mask? Great. So that's wool scarf. This one definitely will have to be something we'll have to work on. All right, cool. So we can actually take this one and do actions and harvest. How much time? 30 minutes. I'm going to waste a lot of fuel on that. I'll have to wait for daylight. Okay, we're going to put it on anyways because it does give us a plus 1.4 heat bonus, and wind chill is 1.1, which is really nice. That is definitely good. 30% of chances here with less. I think it's weathering, right? So overall, this is actually a whole lot better. Let's wear that. That's much better. Now, just to double check the other hats here. This is actually less. Everything's going to go down. Let's see, wind chill, the wool scarf. We can actually probably take apart the wool scarf. That's good. Look at our guy. Jesus Christ. All right, let's look at our boots and see what we have in luckiness here. Ragged trail boots, not really winter-esque. These ones actually do bring up value. Oh, look at that. 2.6. And it's 88. Wow, that's really good. These are actually primo boots right there. Those are the ones we're going to wear. These are highly waterproof boots made with synthetic materials and felt inner liners kept with feet nice and warm. They're bulky and slow you down quite a bit. Yeah, they do slow us down quite a bit. But we keep friggin' warm, right? That's the important part. Let's see what the jacket here. This is the outside, right? So these are ragged military coat. It does bring up windshield. We do drop on the other ones, but I think it's because the quality is low. Yeah, it is because the quality is low. All right, we can actually do is actions. We can actually wear these ones here. And that's actually going to slow us down by 5 too. But we are going to keep nice and toasty. Yeah, we're going to have to wear this one. And we could fix this one up too, but it's going to slow us down another 5% in sprint. I mean, I want the protection, but I don't want the point where I can't walk around. That's going to be killer. It's always about playing around with what we have, right? It's always about that. Let's see how we're doing in food and stuff. We are tired and hungry. We can actually maybe... Now, there's no camp... Oop, there's a microwave, but that doesn't help us out for making a fire, does it? We're going to grab you. I'm going to go back in this locker here. And we'll have to sort out all this stuff afterwards. Now, we have 3 days to spend here anyways, so it's not a big deal. We can actually take apart the stuff. We will have to take this apart, and a storm will start to brew with my stomach, maybe. But we'll have to maybe take this apart, too. So for now, we'll put you over here. Sewing kit at 65%. We might keep that. We have to take apart some of the clothing and leather to fix up the boots, make sure they're 100%. These shoes will probably be taken apart very easily, and these ones too. So we're going to take all those apart. I'm going to try and sleep for the night and eat a little bit. So I'm going to have to probably eat coal tonight. I love how that sounds in this game. It drives me up the wall how crazy cool it is. All right, let's just click on our food here. We have a lot of chocolate bars and stuff. We can probably eat some of those crappy ones. It does bring us a dry mouth, but we have a lot of colas and stuff too. Start looking at the ones that are lowest potential here, the ones that actually... These are quality based, so you can actually get sick if you start eating something like these ones here. Rich and sweet. We're going to actually eat this one, and before the quality goes to 0. Now, I don't think it degrades that fast, but it is definitely a lower quality. And there we go. Open up with a can, you actually lose less. You actually gain it with a can opener to keeping more stuff. You have no spillage, which is really nice. And let's just see our calorie count here. We can actually probably do another soda. Let's do another soda here. We're going to do a Summit Soda, which is the lowest one we have, right? 60, 53. Yeah, that's it. Let's drink that up. And we're going to probably just do one chocolate bar and make sure we're 100% calories. Now we're talking. Now we're happy. So we're going to go get some sleep, and hopefully by daylight we'll be good. We're just going to turn off the lantern. Oops. I wonder if from here now I can grab it. No, it still doesn't let me. Oh, there it is.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, it's a fire striker. Oh, I'm so happy I didn't do that. Oh, God, that's good. All right, let's turn off the light. It looks dark. Absolutely. I'll holster this by pressing H, and let's get some sleep. It says we have 9 hours of darkness left, so we're actually going to take those 9 hours for sleep. Maybe we'll give ourselves 10. Yeah, let's do 10 hours. We got enough sleep. We got enough stuff. We got enough food in us. We're not peckish. We should wake up a little bit peckish and stuff, but that should be making it a lot easier. All right, cool. So now we're carrying all this stuff. We actually should be trying to look at taking apart some stuff here. Since we're actually staying really nice and warm, the sprint value is low. I have to look at that. Yeah, are you a little peckish now, brother? Is you a little peckish? You're a little thirsty. All right, well, we can do something about that in a few seconds. Don't worry, you're not dying from it. Just a little thirsty. It's nothing bad. All right, let's look at our clothes and everything else. This is part of the game. We have to make sure we kind of go through the process. We're going to go action. I would love to find a knife to make this a lot easier to take apart and harvest. I should have brought more cloth with us. But I didn't. I try to keep as low as possible. I think we were climbing. Now these pants. I can check the pants. It's got to be better than the jeans before we start taking everything apart here. This is the outer, right? That's right. We got the new cargo pants. And these are the worn combat pants. This is much better. So we should fix up these worn combat pants. Let's fix these up. Let's repair these babies. We have 3 days anyways. This is a part of the game we got to go through. Is repairing and getting ourselves ready to go. And go and check it out. Well, we didn't successfully do anything. Great. All right. Let's hope he gets a little better as he learns. Also, there's books all over this game, which we're going to have to find. Repair. You know, let's repair these babies all the way. Yeah, you're getting thirsty, buddy. Man, I've never seen anybody sow and get thirsty like that before. All right, that should be 100% now. I'm trying to debate which one I should put it on. I think I should put these on the outside. These are combat pants. Let's put the combat pants on the outside. Where are these? And it doesn't seem to take mobility away, does it? No, 0 mobility. That's good. All right, so let's check out between the jeans and these. The cargo pants are obviously 0.5. These are only, I wonder if these are 100%, but these are just decent jeans. New cargo pants, combat pants reinforced with reinforced area will take a bit of punishment. That's probably much better, isn't it? I'm going to say yes and put maybe those jeans here with us. Maybe bring them back to the actual barn for now. All right, let's look in here. We have the other one here. We could repair this and see, but again, the action, that's going to be a killer. Okay, we're going to harvest this one. I'll harvest it for leather. But it's synthetic fiber. There's other boots. I'm not sure if I can actually repair them with leather, but I figure we gotta be able to do it. Actions. Repair. So it takes cloth and cured leather. So let's see if we can actually do it. That's what we just harvested. Repair amount 12%. Much needed. Okay, we're going to drink something. We are now parched. We don't want to take any kind of health bonus. That is going to be a problem. Let's go back up here and let's get a little bit of a drink. We could use calorie counts too, can we? Let's go back out here. Just double check. It wouldn't hurt to actually take another soda, since we do need some calorie counts too. I'll take the cheapest one we have, 61. That's the one. It's not gonna get rid of the thirst, but it's definitely gonna help. We'll take a little bit of water now for dry mouth. There we go. Now we are fully happy, and again we dropped some weight on that. We didn't pick up any extra water. We will afterwards. Wow, this place looks a lot better in the daytime, doesn't it? It really does. Let me just go and double check one thing from the outside to see where we're at. I gotta stay in this area, so I can't go too far. This is a must. Definitely turns out to be a good day, but we didn't check the outside here. So there's a place to start fires. That's good to know. We can actually cook up some food, some grub. Can't go too far away. We can't climb this up either. It's too bad. I would love to see what's up there. If there was anything. Plugs and stuff. Nothing much. A little building. A little signal tower. Looking pretty cool. Nice little digs for the next couple of days. I think we're going to hack this pretty good. So I'm going to continue doing a little bit of maneuvers when we come back. Hopefully we'll be on the third day. If not, we might have to go a little bit through here. But I think that's what the main goal is, for us to survive another 3 days here and do our best. We might just do a little advance, which means I'm going to be taking apart some of the stuff and keeping our weight to a certain balance, and also keeping ourselves busy by pretty much dismantling whatever we can. Let's double check we didn't forget anything here. That fire starter kit, as you guys, well, kit, the striker, is very, very helpful. So what this does is we can actually start a fire without any kind of problems now. We can actually just fire strike it. Where is it? There it is. So this fire striker here, it's a 59% metal tool designed to help start fires. So that's it. We just smack that up. It's a flint base, so you smack it and boom, we can actually start our fire, which is very helpful. I have one of these. It does do a great job. A lot easier than starting a fire with matches in the wind. So that will do it. Let's just do one more thing here. Let's double check to see if there's anything else we could harvest here and spend a day. I'm thinking this probably be next ones. But the shoes. Those running shoes are horrible. Look at the difference between these two here. 30. These ones are worthless. That's probably why we sprained our ankles. But we're going to take this apart and harvest it too. We have 3 days to kill. Okay, so 3 days is a long time in this game. Lots to do. But if you keep yourself nice and healthy and peckish and warm, see that? A health bonus, the heat. We have no reason for fire at the current time. We're keeping beyond heat. Look at that. Warm. Man, this guy's toasty as hell. Maybe a little humid, but toasty. Very nice. So we're going to leave the episode here. So when I come back, hopefully we'll be able to, hopefully we'll be on next day. If not, we'll just do a little bit here, maybe a little time-lapse kind of thing. Just harvesting and stuff. It'd be pretty cool. So thank you so much for being here again, guys. I really do appreciate all your support. If you guys like this, please hit the like button. Again, if you're brand new to this, subscribe. Really appreciate it. Thanks for joining me in the journey. This is the Edge for GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on a flip side.